What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. SteveBussaGS, probably back after 20 seconds from the last video. We're doing 100 Kufis. Here we go again. Ironically, is the name of the track. Uploaded a lot today. You guys are going to be inside, baked out of your mind for 420. I figured I'd give you guys a lot of content to kind of binge almost. But last time we checked out 100 Kufis, blew me away. Was a huge fan of it. Definitely interested to see what it is. And he's doing like the whole MGK thing right now, where he is just like killing the quarantine and just producing content after content after content. So hopefully keep up the same intensity, the same bangers. We're gonna jump right into this. I'm excited to hear it. Let's go.
Kufis. Sound couples, nigga. If it ain't them loud, it's just good. I grew up with some real killers and they kinda scary. The type of hitters that'll kill you just for monetary. You can pray but they're still running your monastery. And they just say send me some paper for my commissary. My cousin man did 20 years and I ain't back around. The type of man no matter what, he's never backing down.
Alright, hold up, we gotta bring it back. I had to put the volume back up. Bring it back, bring it back.
I grew up with some real killers and they kinda scary. The type of hitters that'll kill you just for monetary. You can pray but they're still running your monastery. And they just say send me some paper for my commissary. My cousin man did 20 years and I ain't back around. The type of man no matter what, he's never backing down. You got a problem on your hands, you got me rapping now. Pull up on your block, we see the cops, we spinning back around. This is deeper than rap, this is reality. Anybody challenge me, we gon' see his ass and cap him like a salary.
Yo, how good is he at picking beats that fit him? Like what a perfect combination. Like he's rocking us so fucking good right now. I like the slow pace of it too right now. It's a good contrast for some of the other stuff we've been listening to. I think it's good to get like a little bit here, a little bit there, the different flows. But like he's crushing this. I'm liking this already.
The shooters you wanna send an apology. I don't handle beef well, I'm cutting down on calories. This is not a distant.
Let's go. Shout out to me. Dropped like 52 pounds for this. Here's what I like about this. You know what the mood is? You know what mood this is? This is sitting on your front porch with a 40 and a black and mild. I'll tell you that's exactly what this is. This is the whole vibe of this. The beat, the flow, everything. This is sitting on your porch in the middle of the summer, music on with a 40 and a black, like, yo.
Ass and cap him like a salary. Now I'm sending shooters, you wanna send an apology. I don't handle beef well, I'm cutting down on calories. This is not a diss to anybody that's on YouTube, but any rapper disrespect Kufis, he must be cool.
Yo, he did it. He hit the fucking bed singing on the jump too. Hold up, bring it back. And he talking that shit. He talking shit to the YouTube rappers. Let's go.
This is not a diss to anybody that's on YouTube.
If you have to say that this is not a diss to somebody, it's 1000% a diss to somebody. Like if what you were about to say wasn't going to offend a specific group of people, you wouldn't preface it with, "Hey, this is like saying like no offense." We gotta bring this back one more time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm messing with this.
Shooters, you wanna send an apology. I don't handle beef well, I'm cutting down on calories. This is not a diss to anybody that's on YouTube, but any rapper disrespect Kufis, he must be cool. You spending way too much time watching Netflix and Hulu. You think that you this shit, I guess I'm about to step in something that you...
See, he did the whole jaunt. I don't like that, man. I'm about to step in doo-doo. You didn't get his shit, I'm about to step in doo-doo. I call it the Joel Ortiz factor. We talked about this on, I forget whose it was. I can't remember. I think it was like actually the Gone Jaunt, because he said poo poo Pampers or some shit like that. I don't like it when you have like really good verse or a really good hook in this case, or a bridge. I'm not even sure which one this is gonna be, and like the vocabulary they choose to use kind of like softens the whole thing. Like I can't be hard and be like, yo, I'm about to step in doo doo. Like that ain't it for me. The rest of it though, super fire.
We don't do the beefing, yo. We don't do the back and forth. We just like to keep it low. We ain't with the disrespect. All for the people, bro. They gon' be the reason why you ain't no longer breathing, yo. Here we go again. Niggas wanna run they...
Nah, we gotta bring that whole... I don't care. We can bring that whole sing part back. Let's go.
I don't handle beef well, I'm cutting down on calories. This is not a diss to anybody that's on YouTube, but any rapper disrespect Kufis, they must be cuckoo. You spending way too much time watching Netflix and Hulu. You think that you this shit, I guess I'm about to step in something that you need to know. We don't do the beefing, yo. We don't do the back and forth. We just like to keep it low. We ain't with the disrespect, all for the people, bro. They gon' be the reason why you ain't no longer breathing, yo.
Get your man on the hook, like for real. Like he needs to be doing hooks.
Here we go again. Niggas wanna run their mouth and see me running their house and blow their motherfucking brains out. Here we go again. Niggas should be chasing their motherfucking dreams, but these niggas is chasing clout. They wanna see me with Benny the Butcher, Flyer, and Jimmy the Snooker married to.
Yo, I would rock the shit out of a Benny the Butcher 100 Kufis track. Yo, if that's really happening, yeah, they want to see that. I'm they. I am they.
Benny the Butcher, Flyer, and Jimmy the Snooker married to the game and didn't treat it like Demi and Kutcher. Got some extra clips, I think I might go and get up with Pusha. Not out of malice, I just want to kill the industry nooker. They want to.
Oh, hold up. The youngins are not going to catch that. They don't know who Clips is.
And Jimmy the Snooker married to the game and didn't treat it like Demi and Kutcher. Got some extra clips, I think I might go and get up with Pusha. Not out of malice, I just want to kill the industry nooker. They want to.
That was way harder than they realized. Oh, that was a bar. That was a bar.
Blackball me, they better back off me, cause now that I'm back on it, I'm stronger than black coffee. I'm cutting the lights off. This is my black party. I upset, offset. I might go and snatch Cardi. They treat me like Bobby Marley, cause they know I rhyme golly, but I am not a god, more Don like John Gotti. You're done.
Know what makes this so much harder too is if you look at the rate at which this man is putting out music. Like, this is the same thing that blew my mind with the MGK thing. Like, if you put out something hot, that's cool. But if you put out consistent hotness, one after the other, like, what else are you doing in quarantine? Like, how are you utilizing your time? These people are making track after track, banger after banger. Like, this is super dope.
Corleone, got the labels like gosh golly, how does that microphone handle all of that rowdy? I ain't never pop a molly, but I pop a pistol on you. If you got an issue, I got niggas I can sick them on you. Just to warn you, I ain't really got a problem shitting on you, but I think it's more disrespectful if I'm pissing on you. It's something that you need to know. We don't do the beefing, yo. We don't do the back and forth. We just like to keep it low. We ain't with the disrespect, all for the people, bro. They gon' be the reason when you ain't no longer breathing, yo. Here we go again. I told you niggas I got 2 years left on parole. I'm free to do whatever then. Here we go again. But don't think that parole shit gon' stop me from checking your motherfucking shit.
I believe that.
Nigga, 100 motherfucking Kufis. I told you niggas I've been a problem. The industry knew I've been a problem. They try to blackball me. I know that shit.
I didn't know. I'm just finding out. I'm super fucking late. And look at this. Legend says 100 Kufis will pin this if you say you love his music. Well, love your music, bro. Keep doing you. And then he pins it. Like, he's doing the PR thing too. Like I told you, I had a whole conversation with him. We did a little back and forth on either the old video or Instagram. I don't really remember. But like I had a little back and forth after I posted my reaction too. Like to be crushing, like to actually be putting out good content, to be crushing the time during quarantine, putting one out the other, and still have positive fan like interactions and stuff like that. Like be doing the PR side of things too. Like what more can be said? You know what I'm saying? Like real recognize real. Like this is super dope. All right, so let's do this. Let's hop in. Let's switch this up. Go to the scorecard. Oh, we still got the previous scorecard up. I'm putting a lot of stuff out, man. I'm putting a lot of stuff out. You gotta bear with me. Still, I usually say I need 3 tracks before I'm a fan. I got 3. We got this collab, we got this, and then we got the one we did before this. So that's 3. I'm a fan. 100% a fan. Target audience, yes, absolutely. Probably more so than most of the people listening to this nowadays, if I'm being honest with you. Proper setting for this. I already told you, man, this is porch music. Ghostwriter now. We're not even playing with that right now. Let's go. Bars, lyrics. We gotta really break this one down because now we got some frame of reference. We got a couple tracks under us. Let's talk about it. I'll tell you what, that entire clips scheme that he did, that was tough. About to Step in Poo Poo was super soft. Did not like that one bit. It wasn't so bad that like I wouldn't listen to the whole track. Like I'm telling you, like if you guys, I gotta do some Joel Ortiz so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Like there are rappers out there be putting out like hard stuff, and then like just the vocabulary to me just be like it just doesn't fit and it flows off, it like throws off the whole vibe. But overall, like this was hard. This was really good. And then from a bar wise, like what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm putting on this. Is it the best they could do? Nothing trash. Nah, I'm gonna give it a 19. Solid first, sort of the best, overall dope. Here's why. Wasn't perfect. The poo poo thing, about the step and doo doo thing, bothers me more than I would like to admit, right? And everything else that he did was absolutely fire. But this says short of their best, overall dope. So I don't know that it was their best that he could do based on what we've seen on the last John. Like I think I like the last John a lot more. However, the delivery that he did on this, that shit was perfect. I'm putting he make the points up with delivery. He even hit the bad singing. We got the bad singing. He hit 2 or 3 different flows while we were doing it, and the consistency of the whole thing. Nothing sound forced. Like for you to be able to do that consistent of a flow the whole time. A lot of times rappers sacrifice content for being able to rhyme, right? Like he nothing in there sounded forced. Nothing in there sounded like, hey, this was just in there to make the bar flow well. Like everything was super fluid. I like that. The beat selection, I can't tell enough about how he's been killing the beat selection with stuff that fits his voice, his demographic, like the whole 9 yards. Like everything's been really good. Sound quality was dope. Effectiveness, do I think that this artist achieved the goal he set out to achieve? Yes, 10 out of 10. Like the goal here with this track is to make like what I would call like a hood bop. You know what I mean? Like this ain't going on the radio necessarily, but if you think, like I said, middle of the summer out on the porch, you and the guys ain't gonna like be rocking to this, like you're crazy. This is definitely going on a playlist. Enjoyability. I'll give it a 9. It's definitely going on the playlist. I don't know which playlist this is going on. Is this Vibes? Is this Go? It's probably because the hook has such a good like catchiness to it and stuff like that, and he hit the bad singing so well. I think I would probably put this on the Vibes playlist before I put it on the Go playlist. All right, there you got 100 Kufi, 93 out of 100. That's my final score. Let me know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Drop the score codes down below. The scorecards down below. I'm gonna have like a separate thing for you guys. Who else do you want to see? Let me know in the comments below. Did you agree? Did you disagree? Who do you want to see next? I've been putting out a lot of videos. The people have been recommending new artists to me and stuff like that. We got a pretty good streak right now going on. Probably about 13 more left of season 1 before we start switching up the intros and stuff like that. So if you can, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Show the support. I appreciate all of you guys that's been checking out. We have been growing very, very quickly. I think right now we just put out the video that we broke 100 and we're at like 142 right now. We're like 142 subscribers. So we got the momentum behind us. Anything you guys can do to help, I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next one.